Hey guys, it's Angel here. Welcome to the dark abyss of YouTube. And today you may notice that this is not a game. This is my hand, and this is my other hand. Ignore that this hand has nail polish and this hand doesn't. I forgot that I was messing around with nail polish. But today what we are going to be doing is I'm going to be talking about channel updates while coloring in this piece of artwork that I've been doing for a while. The reason I'm doing this, talking about the channel update over a game, or not a game, over an art video instead of a game, is because I want to expand my channel into a gaming and art channel, because art is one of my passions as well as gaming. So I figured before I do that, before I ask you guys if I should, I'm just going to show you guys some of this piece of artwork of mine, and then so I can show you guys my talent, and then in the comments you can put down if you're okay with me expanding into an art channel or you want me to just keep it gaming. If I don't get any replies, I'm just going to expand it into an art channel anyway. So if you really don't want me to, you have to comment telling me you don't want me to, because after I post this, and if no one tells me and I start making art videos and then someone starts complaining, I don't care because I posted something and no one told me otherwise. So yeah, so basically this is just talking about the art a little bit. This is something I've been working on for a couple weeks now. I put it on hold for about a week ago, and I'm looking at it today, and I want to finish darkening up the colors, which is what I was doing before I put it on hold. And then when I darken up the colors, it'll be finished. So, because right now you may notice that part of the purple is really light right here, and the rest of the purple is really dark. Like, this side has just such dark purple, and the rest of it's not very dark. And that's just because I was in the middle of darkening colors up when I decided that I wanted to put it on hold and work on other stuff. So going back to it, I just want to get it finished because I actually really like this piece. And if you can't tell what this is, which I'm kind of going to be a little sad if you can't, but some kids on the bus couldn't tell what it was, but this is a hand, and it's sticking, the hand is basically like reaching up towards the sky. And oh, by the way, I'm not rotating the camera, I'm rotating the art. So yeah, but the hand is reaching up, and the hand's in a dark room. That's where the black is. The hand's in a dark room, and it's reaching up. And then when it reached up, the light kind of came from the back of the hand. It came from about this part of the hand, and rainbow light shot out. And the bracelet that it has on, a lot of people couldn't tell. If you notice from this point to, here, let's turn it this way so it'll be easier to tell, but this point to this point, the bracelet says live, and then this right here says live, and then this is L-I-V, and then a tiny bit of the E. So it's basically a bracelet that says the word live going around the bracelet. So that's basically what this is. A lot of people on the bus couldn't tell, and then a lot of people were like, oh my god, it's so obvious, how can you not tell? So yeah, that's just what it is for the few people who couldn't tell. Hold on, I have to move this box. I don't know what game I want to play next. I think I might go ahead and start a series of Dragon City where I continue with the city that I do have, because I really don't want to end that city. I've worked so hard on it. It's been so many hours doing that. I've been playing Dragon City for a month now, and I'm so far in, I don't want to like ruin all the stuff I've done. So I might just do a video of me showing you guys my Dragon City world. And then I also downloaded a game called World Chef. Yesterday I downloaded World Chef, and that is another game by the people who made Dragon City. Oh, I'm looking for my pencil sharpener right now, by the way. But it's another game by the people who made Dragon City. So, yeah. It's by the people who made Dragon City, and it's really fun. It's really fun. I'm not as far into it, so I could go ahead and turn it into a series of, after the video I show you where my World Chef is, what my World Chef restaurant looks like. I can go ahead and make a series of me playing it. So that'd be pretty fun. I play Dragon City and World Chef a lot. Like, I wake up for school in the morning, and before I get ready, it's Dragon City, World Chef. And then before I go to sleep at night, it's always Dragon City, World Chef. When I get home from school, it's Dragon City, World Chef. It's kind of like it's taken over my life. But yeah, Dragon City and World Chef are really, really fun. They're free app games. There are in-app purchases where you can buy more gems and money and stuff, but I personally don't use in-app purchases, so when you look at it, everything I have is either from me doing little bonuses in the game. Like on Dragon City, I have 29 gems right now, but 20 of those gems came from, it was like, if you play World Chef, we'll give you 20 gems, and I already had World Chef, so I just clicked on it and then clicked Play World Chef, and it took me over to my World Chef city. Played it for about 30 minutes, and then I went back over to Dragon City, and it said your gems will take a few hours to appear. And then when I woke up in the morning, I had 20 more gems. I already had 9 gems beforehand, but yeah, so that's how I get some of my gems from doing little in-game bonuses. But all the money I have in Dragon City and this and World Chef is because that's what I play. I have over 2 million gold in Dragon City, and I've never once used an in-app purchase. So yeah, so Dragon City and World Chef are really fun games to play. I might also do a little Subway Surfer series, or I was going to record Crossy Road earlier, or not earlier, a couple days ago, but my friends showed up at my house and were like, hey, you want to go sledding because it snowed, and they interrupted the middle of my recording, and instead of clicking pause the recording so I could finish it later, I clicked stop, so I don't know how to edit 2 videos together, so I kind of lost that recording, but I will play some more Crossy Road later. This video is already 7 minutes long, so I think I'll just finish up the purple and then add a little darkening to the black in the background. And that'll be it for this, and I'll finish this on my own time. I figured I could just show you the piece. That way you could see what my art looks like, so you can tell me if you do like my art. I do know I'm nowhere near one of the best artists on YouTube. There's plenty of super amazing ones with older people. Not older people, I'm not saying they're old, but they're older than me because I'm only 12, but they're like 20, 30, which is older, and they've had more experience doing art. So like Bailey J, Art a la carte, Mark Crilly, I don't remember what this other person's channel, but it's like Lizzie is it's Lizzie is a lefty, I'm pretty sure. Lizzie is a lefty. So yeah, just artists like that are much, much better than me. They also have better art supplies than me. I'm using Crayola pencils for this, and it probably would have looked a lot better if I were to invest in some Prismacolors before I did this piece, but yeah. But I actually think this is pretty good, so I basically used, for a lot of the line work, I used Artist Loft sketching pencils, and those aren't really that expensive. Those are just Artist Loft, which is Artist Loft. Artist Loft is not expensive at all. Hold on. So they basically look like this. I used almost every gradient level that I had. This one's a 6B pencil. I don't know if it's focusing, but this one's a 6B, so I basically just used the 5H and then continued darkening up lines where I wanted it to. And then all the colors I used for this were, I used peach brown, I used gray, black, purple, blue, green, yellow, orange, red, and then I used, I think I already said brown, but yeah, peach and brown, in case I didn't say those. I'm pretty sure I did though. And yeah, those are what I used for this. And then over here, how I sign my artwork is I just put my initials, which are AJ, and then I put a tiny little thing that says the date that I started it or the day that I signed it. I signed this on January 4th, and that was after I had already had really light colors everywhere, and I had a couple of dark colors, and I figured I'll just go ahead and put my signature on it now. So I did. I think that's going to be it for now. I'll finish darkening up the colors on my own time. So this is what it looks like. Yeah. So if you like my art and you want to see more art videos, please do let me know. And I will be sure to continue making those. If you're wondering what my bracelets are, this one is an official fandom member bracelet. I am number, let's see, I'm number 26,646. And then this one is a little bracelet that says, "Life is beautiful." So, yeah, those are what my bracelets are, in case you were wondering. But thank you for watching. Thank you for joining me in the dark abyss of YouTube. I still don't have a Twitter, Facebook, or any of those. I'll make them soon. I'm just lazy and a procrastinator, so nah. But yeah, a gaming video will be up close to the same time this one is up, so I'll be looking forward to that. Bye.